Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope that you all are enjoying the best of your health. Dear students, we have completed unit number 1, 2 and 4 by now. But before starting the next chapter or unit, I would like to inform you about the first fortnightly test that is being conducted on Wednesday, 8th of this month. The syllabus of this fortnightly test is all work done on notebooks of unit 1, 2 and 4. Dear students, before starting the lesson, I would like to share some pieces of verses from the Holy Quran. The number 1 is मा खलक़्ता हाज़ा बातिला। मफ़हूम ये है कि अल्लाह ताला ने कोई चीज़ बेकार पैदा नहीं की। वला तक़्तुलू औलादकुम खश्यत इमलाक़, अपनी औलाद को भूख और तंगी के डर से कत्ल मत करो। वइज़ा अज़म्त फ़तवक्कल अलल्लाह, और जब अज़म कर लो, इरादा कर लो तो अल्लाह पर भरोसा करो। स्टूडेंट्स, आज जो सबक पढ़ने जा रहे हैं उसमें हमारे लिए बहुत से असबाक मौजूद हैं। इसे पढ़ते हैं और देखते हैं इससे हमने क्या क्या सीखा है। स्टूडेंट्स, ओपन योर बुक्स ऑन पेज 38. दिस इज़ यूनिट चैप्टर नंबर 7, क्लेवर मिर्चू. Now we start reading the lesson. A woodcutter and his wife lived in a village. They had 7 children. All of them were boys. The woodcutter and his wife were so poor that at times, many times, sometimes or many times, they did not know where to get money to buy food for their children. The children were growing so fast that they always felt hungry. Students, there is a question for you. Why were the woodcutter's children always hungry? Yes, the answer is the woodcutter's children were always hungry because they were growing so fast. They were growing so fast and they always felt hungry. The youngest son, however, was the one who caused his parents the utmost anxiety, highest level anxiety or problem. It is true that he did not eat much, but this was because he was so small. Indeed, when he was born, he was only the size of a pepper. काली मिर्च के साइज के बराबर था. And that was why he was named Mirchu. Dear students, there are questions for you. Who gave the utmost anxiety to his parents? Who gave the utmost anxiety to his parents? The youngest son gave the utmost anxiety to his parents. Another question for you. Why was the youngest son called Mirchu? Why was the youngest son called Mirchu? He was called Mirchu because he was only the size of a pepper. He was only the size of a pepper. Once it happened that there was no rain for months on end. A great famine spread across the land, and the woodcutter soon had nothing to eat, nothing to give to his family. All the savings were gone and there was nothing left to eat. Famine, कहत. When there are no rains, there is no cultivation on land. जब बारिशें नहीं होती तो कहत आ जाती है. We can no longer feed our children, the woodcutter told his wife one night as they sat beside the empty hut. Empty hut, चूल्हा. Empty, खाली चूल्हा. जब घर में पकाने के लिए कुछ नहीं होगा तो चूल्हा खाली रहेगा. When the boys get up in the morning for their breakfast, there is nothing for them to eat. My dear, there is only one thing that we can do. We must take them into the forest and leave them there. Maybe some rich man finds them and takes them home. I am sure that he will take better care of them. घर में जब खाने को नहीं होता तो माँ बाप क्या क्या प्लानिंग कर रहे होते हैं, क्या क्या सोच रहे होते हैं, आपको इन चंद लाइनों से समझ आ सकता है. द पुअर वाइफ क्राइड एंड क्राइड. बेचारी बीवी जो उसकी बेचारी औरत क्राइड एंड क्राइड, रोने लगी. She was so full of sorrow to hear this, but at last, as the night wore on, रात बढ़ गई और काली हो गई, स्याह रात हो गई. She agreed to her husband's plan. After all, she could not see her children die of hunger. She thought and thought, बार बार सोचा, सोचती रही, but no other plan came to her mind. She wished she had only 3 children instead of 7. They could have been fed well and brought up nicely. Students, there's a question for you. What did the mother wish when she was so full of sorrow? What did the mother wish when she was so full of sorrow? She wished she had only 3 children instead of 7. As the woodcutter and his wife argued, they raised their voices. The little Mirchu heard every bit of what they said. देखिए, बच्चा सो नहीं रहा था, उसने सारी बातें सुन ली. Unlike his brothers, he was not asleep. For a long time he lay thinking what would be the best thing to do. Lay thinking, बड़ा सोचता रहा, लेटे लेटे सोचता रहा. What would be the best thing to do? क्या अच्छा काम, क्या बेहतरीन काम वो कर सकता है. As soon as it was twilight, the time before sunrise, after saying Fajr prayer, there is a light, but the sun is not appeared. This is called twilight. He got up quickly and crept out of the cottage, and off he ran to the forest. Crept out, पाँव के घुटनों के बल चलकर बाहर चला गया. He filled his pockets there with small white stones. Then he ran back to the house and was in bed again, all quiet, very silently. He pretending to be fast asleep when his mother called him. Pretending, झूठ मूठ सोना. You pretending to be fast asleep when his mother called him. जब उसकी माँ ने आवाज़ दी तो उसने खुद को झूठ मूठ सोते हुए जाहिर किया. We are all going to the forest, his mother told the boys. You must all help your father gather firewood, for there is no money left to buy any food. घर में खाने के लिए कुछ नहीं बचा, कोई पैसे नहीं हैं, तो वालिद के साथ लकड़ियाँ काटने जाएंगे. The boys were so excited that they completely forgot about their hunger and were in no time on the way to the forest with their father leading. They were very much excited. बहुत पुरजोश थे. And they forgot about their hunger. उन्हें कोई खाना याद नहीं रहा. The forest was dark and lonesome. There was no other person in the forest. But the woodcutter knew every bit of it so well that before long they were right in the deepest part of the forest. Deepest part, घने जंगल के अंदर घना जो उसका हिस्सा था वहाँ पहुँच गए. Dear students, now there are questions for you. Dear students, the question: what did Mirchu fill his pockets with? What did Mirchu fill his pockets with? Yes, Mirchu filled his pockets with white stones. Another question: what did Mirchu's mother tell him in the morning? What did Mirchu's mother tell him in the morning? Mirchu's mother told him in the morning that all the boys were going to the forest to collect firewood with his father. Another question: why did the boys forget their hunger? Why did the boys forget their hunger? The boys forgot their hunger because they were excited. Because they were excited. Dear students, it is enough for today. We close today's work, but before closing, you are going to be assigned the homework, and the homework is, students, this is the homework. Read the text 5 times. Memorize the keyword spellings with their meanings. Okay students, we will meet inshallah tomorrow with next lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.